Welcome back everybody to this Friday episode of the Mic Check. Just a side note, if you hear any banging or anything like that, there's somebody doing some roofing outside on a neighbor's house or something, so if you hear that, just ignore it. Really? So George Lucas has selected Chicago to be the home of the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art. And for those of you who don't know, this is George Lucas's retirement, so to speak. It's a museum that will house his massive art collection, including his large collection of Norman Rockwell paintings. It will also be the home of a lot of movie props and things like that from Star Wars, Indiana Jones, all of his movies that he's done over the years. It was quite a struggle between San Francisco and Chicago, but eventually Chicago won out. Since it is the home city of his wife, might have something to do with it. But here's the kicker. It's gonna cost him $700 million to build this thing. $700 million! I wish I had $700 million to throw around. It's expected to open sometime in the year 2018, so don't expect it to be ready anytime soon. But when 2018 comes around, I'll find a reason to go to Chicago somewhere. And on the subject of George Lucas, I can't avoid the subject of Star Wars. And this is just a minor update to previous reports. According to Lucasfilm, Harrison Ford's injury will not delay production of Star Wars Episode VII. It's still right on track for a December 18th, 2015 release, which is great. They will have to reschedule some of his scenes, I'm sure, but they're going to work with that and make it all possible to be released on time, which is great. And here's some other movie news. It looks like Predator is getting another sequel. Now this is just my personal opinion, but I think Predator is one of those series that kind of got ruined after Alien vs. Predator. I don't know how well that would be received, but that's just my opinion. And they signed on the director Shane Black to do this. Now he did most recently like Iron Man 3. He's done a few other movies, none that I've really actually seen, but I'm sure he could do a pretty good job with it. And here's a little bit of trivia. Shane Black actually had a cameo in the original Predator. Whether that gives him credibility to make the movie, I don't know. I don't know. But they're doing something where they're calling it an innovative sequel. What does that mean? An innovative sequel? I've never heard of an innovative sequel before. Is that their way of saying reboot without saying reboot? I don't know. Who knows? But that's what's been said. All I'm doing is telling it to you. So that's all I've got for you today. If you have any comments on the stories that I've given you, comment down below, tell me what you think. And also, if you have anything you want me to cover for next episode on Tuesday, also comment down below. Tell me what you want me to talk about. Any news that you find that I haven't told you, send me in the comments. I'll do my best to cover it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like, and favorite this video. And I will see you guys on Tuesday.